Welcome back, everyone, to episode 23 of the City of Cheeseburg. If you can see, we got a dead person there. Right there. Dead person in that house. Did I neglect to put down death care? I did not. There is a crematorium right there. They should be sending out trucks. Anyway, I wanted to start to work on beautifying this area a little bit. You see it's very sparse. It looks like a new subdivision. No trees in people's yards and fences and other details. But before I do that, after I logged off last time, I usually do some more prettifying work. Using the techniques I used over here last episode. Oh look, a death wave. I had developed some traffic problems. Trucks were cutting through over here. They were cutting through these neighborhood roads to get down here. And that wasn't at all good. Got a lot of death going on here. I think it's just a wave, however, because nothing's wrong. Got tons of capacity. Everything is covered. You see, it's all green.
Green.
Nothing is uncovered. Yeah, some of them started disappearing already. It grows so quickly, these areas, that you're bound to have a death wave. Anyway, babbling on again, coherently. Problems I was having with the trucks cutting through here. I put a block on using the vehicle restrictions tool. Select that and block trucks just on the ends here so they couldn't come in through these roads. I did the same for this whole neighborhood type area. Are still allowed to go through here, but most of the problems with that were due to this area, I think, down here. Since I have closed this street off to crossover traffic, nobody has any way of getting over to the industrial side here if they're coming down this road. So I think I'm going to need to put in a traffic circle here. As you're aware, I've mentioned many times, I sort of use these traffic circles as excuses, if you will, for not allowing crossovers here and keeping traffic moving. Because if somebody wants to come through this way and get across over here, all they have to do is go up and around and come back down without holding up traffic. The other way, however, is a problem. If they want to get over on this side, and they have to come down here and they got to go all the way up to this other traffic circle way over here and then come back. I did have a turnoff here. In fact, I still do. That allowed them to cross over some of these trucks to get into this industrial area. But that was causing backups there. And so I had to get rid of it. And I'm going to have to give them a way to get over there. That's not clear across town. So I think to solve that particular problem at the moment, I'm going to have to put in a circle there. Let's get our sun in the sky in a good position here. I think we got room for it here. There's nothing here of any particular value. I got rid of the ferry stop that was there. I don't think I probably won't be using ferries at all because of they are a transportation mode at the moment. Not a particularly good transportation mode. If there was some way to set the ferry up to be a tourist type attraction where people would come on just to ride the ferry to get a view of the city from the sea, then I would do that. But such is not the case. Anyway, let's get to work here. See about putting in a circle. We're gonna have to say goodbye to that house. It won't be a full-size circle. Can't really fit one of those in here. And let's see, where would I start it? I'll have to put that road back in once I get this set up here. Let's get these trees out of here. See what I'm doing here. All right, let's build a little framework here. Let's see here. You can use the automatic builder here. I will see if I can stick with the 3-lane. Did they change the name? 3-lane. Maybe just one click smaller. There we go. And let's put this back where it's supposed to be. And such a short distance here, I don't know if it's going to let me attach that. There we go. Very tight there. Well, that is pretty humorous, is it not? Let's rid of that. Look at our nodes here. I'd have one too many nodes in there. There we go. All right, this road here now join in somewhere over here, perhaps, or maybe, yeah, we could probably take it back out here, although having its own connection might be worthwhile. So we could do like that. Yeah. It's not bad. And over here, the 4-lane. Yeah, let's see, can I bring it in at more of an angle there? Alright, and this road is attached. Alright, I think that'll do. Gotta remember to hook these people back up. They paid good money for that house. Make sure we don't have any zone creeping in here. That all looks good. Let's get rid of that little piece of zonage. This needs to be straightened out a bit. Let's use our slope. Yep, good. Okay, let's see what we can do here with this circle. Let's see if it'll break everything in town, which is an extreme possibility here. I'm going to use a control click here. Okay, the mass of traffic is going to come through this way. So I'm going to allow those people to just keep on moving. These people can yield, these people can yield. And those can come through. Now we want to adjust the size of this. Nice sweeping curve there. That's 20. It's a good number there. Let's see if we've got enough room to adjust this. Yep. This, let's see. Might be able to adjust that a little bit. Not much room here. Maybe just bring the blues down a little bit. Yeah, that'll work. And this one will back the green off. And the red. Straighten that out. Okay. Almost there. Now we have to take care of these. No crossovers. You can go through. You can choose your lane. Choose your lane. Go through, choose your lane. No crossover. I can leave the crossover there. Won't be that Many cars going, it's a dead end road going to the restaurant down here. So that won't be much of a problem. This one here, choose your lane. No cross. Choose your lane. Alright. I can pretty much leave all that the way it is. Got dedicated turning lanes. All these guys going around here. May want to set this one up. No, not there. It's a problem having these nodes so close to each other. Do I want to make that a... No, I don't want to make that dedicated. Why would I do that? I think traffic just is not going to be that heavy going down there. Or coming out of there. This area might be the one where I want to make things a little more stringent. We do have a lot of traffic. This one's set up as a turn only, which is fine. That can go straight through. That could be a turn only. This person can choose whatever lane they want, so they can just get out of this lane if they don't want to turn. This way. The reason I shunt these people over this way is so that anybody coming out here wouldn't have to wait. However, now that I think of it, I don't really think that's necessary either. I like to avoid telling people where to go on these, if possible. If I recall, the outward bound traffic here was never that bad, mainly because you got all these other roads that are joining up here. So yeah, they have their choice. They can go do whatever they want. That's fine. Alright, I'll leave that the way that is. And now we'll add... See about adding this. It's a fairly complicated intersection there, so... You never know what the automated thing's going to come up with here. In general, it looks pretty good. Except for the wonkiness of the circle on here, but we do have a cure for that as well. This tool here. Just select all the nodes in the circle here. And one of the things you run into here is it wants to move some of the nodes around. But you can double click on these ones with the lines. The lines show you where it wants to move those nodes to. If you don't want the nodes to move, you can get the circle selected and double click on it. Okay. Okay, hit enter. Boom. And there we have it. A nice circle. It's nice. It's not exactly centered. We can fix that. Just use Move It mod to select all these nodes. Grab one of them and move this sucker around. There we go. Neat. Okay. Let's fire it up. See how badly we broke the game here. So we got a little flooding going on there. I think the speed in that circle is probably not the best. You see them tearing around through there, using the highway road there like that. Oh, that's not a highway road, is it? It's a regular 3-lane road. Okay. I thought I put down a highway road, but that's fine. Its speed limit's 35. That should be a good speed. What are these cops having a parade here? Okay, we got these trucks coming out here. Let's see how they join the. The cops are going nuts. I think I can fix this intersection up. You don't need to stop there. Let's get rid of that. They don't really need it. If they really want a crossing, let's go up and over that way. Usually do not go through. Yes, do go through. This is the one you do not want to go through. Let's see. This, yeah, we can leave those two crossovers. You can just go through there. Yeah, this is working good. We got people using that to turn off there. Okay. See, I cleaned this intersection up. I used that circle tool and decorated the islands. Put down the road markings, so it's pretty looking. And I think I've gotten all the way down the street here. You see all these intersections have been done. So we're missing some trees here. Before I get to work on the suburbs, see about getting. Now let's see, these are the generic 8 palms on that road. Big guys here. There we go. Oh yeah, I have to fix this intersection, I think. I destroyed it. There we go. just missing one line here. Great. Get rid of this. Go through. Go through. You go through. It's one of the reasons I set up these the 6-lane road like this is because you can have your 2 bypass and you can have a lane dedicated to going off. There's even these oncoming roads can have no stopping necessary. Let's see. We need to put one of those there and grab that. And Shift P. Prop entry anarchy on. Yeah, off, I should say. On. Who knows what I mean? Right, they don't really need a pedestrian crossover here because there's one right there and there's one right there. They can walk a block. Okay. Let's take a quick look, make sure I didn't screw the traffic up. Now we're still at 84%. Everything looks like it's running all right. Looks like they're picking up the dead people. I don't think any buildings have been abandoned there. Alright. You see the traffic down here is, ooh, we got a little action going on here. Lots of trucks. That's always a problem when you have an area like this with a lot of commercial right next to residential. Get more trucks than passenger cars. Our metro system is so nice that we don't have that much car traffic, but we do have a ton of trucks. You got that idiot doing a U-turn in the middle of the road here. Why are you people doing a U-turn in the middle of the road here? That's not nice. What if I get rid of that node? You don't know what to do now, do ya? You go bye-bye. You guys gonna figure out what you're gonna do here? Get moving, boys. Yeah. Got rid of that node. They went totally crazy, and now they don't know what to do. Don't you hate when that happens? Let's pause this for a second. There you go. Turn that back on. Turning on the despawning just for a short amount of time. Is that length of road too long for you guys? Kind of weird. Is there a maximum length? Well, let's see. Always put another load down right in here. Interesting. Okay, you're gonna be that way. Okay, you started moving now. Lose some of those businesses there, but that's fine. Use the road, you bastards. It's a road. There you go. This cop holding everything up down here. Stop U-turning down here. There's no reason for you to U-turn. Go on, people. Stop U-turning. Is there a way to tell everybody they can't U-turn on this road? Yeah. Try that. Try that. No U-turns allowed. Okay. Just keep right on moving there. See, they have a node here. They can switch lanes if they wish to there. There's a node there. They can switch lanes. Okay. I think we got them moving now. Hate when that happens. They just go out to lunch for no good reason whatsoever. Let's see, this thing needs to be zoned. Okay. Guys are moving through. Great. See, I cleaned up that junction as well. Alright. Now, task at hand. What do we do to beautify this neighborhood a little bit? First things first, let's put in some offices and some commercial up there. Now, let's say fences. Fences make good neighbors. There we go, fences. I think that's the one I like to use, the forestry fence. That's fairly good type of fence here. We got the property anarchy on, regular anarchy on. Great. Let's see, can I put a fence? Great, college is recognized. I don't really want any snapping at all here. I want to be able to put it exactly where I want it. Like that. Yeah, that'll work. Let's see, can you get this guy to come down here without destroying that house? Yeah. Yeah, that's working. Working good.
6.5 hours later.
Okay, we got fences. We're gonna have this one to do. Nice. Yeah, already that adds a little something to the neighborhood. Looks a little more realistic. This poor guy here is can't even get around the edge of his house. Fence is right up against his house. That's what you get for building so close to your neighbors there. That's kind of disgusting. Let's see about throwing some trees in here. Trees in your backyard. Trees in your front yard.
3 days later.
Okay, let's see. Do we have some bushes? Some shrubberies?
We want a shrubbery.
Some rhododendrons. Good place for a rhododendron bush right there in that corner. Let's see, up against this fence, what do we got? Wild hedges. It's odd we don't have more shrubberies here. Let's see. Vegetation. There we go. Whoa. Those are big guys. Well, nothing interesting there. Let's look under our content creator here. Well, that's what I was looking at. Okay. There we go. Default. Flowering trees. Got all sorts of bushes here. Nice. Hard to see what's going on here. All these things add nice little detail here. Yeah, something much more nicer to stick in there. The air conditioner unit right there. Let's see, what was that? Some sort of yellow tree. Azaleas. Yeah. Alright, let's see what that looks like from above. Yeah, you see, that looks like a real neighborhood now. That little section there. I'm gonna have to do the same for all the other houses in here. It'll take quite some time. I'll do that off camera. You've seen it. There's no need to go into it again here. Nothing's growing up here. Even though we do have some demand for commercial and office space, but nobody seems to want to grow. No growth. Alright, well, I think I'll call that an episode. Hopefully nothing is going to go berserk here. Like that stupid road thing. I don't know what the hell was going on down there. They just decided to stop for no good reason. I think I'll call that an episode. Next time around, I don't know what I'll do. Maybe put a zoo up here, I think. Sort of. I don't know if it's big enough for a zoo. This is a nice little area up here. And eventually I do want to get rid of this industry here. It's over here. Don't think we have any need for it any longer. Because of all of our real main industries out here seem to be doing okay. We're in the positive there. It's going to go negative again. You just watch. It just bounces around. See how high it gets. 28. How high it gets before it starts dropping down. Yeah, going down again. Yep. You ready to spit out another ship? Yeah, that ship's almost ready to go. Yep, there she goes. Went up to 62,000 there. I guess that was for the ship. Yeah, it's heading on its way down again. Anyway. I'm going to have to do some research off camera to see about driving some of our demand. Don't exactly know why demand is low. See, we have plenty of jobs available. 10% unemployment. And our land values are good. No reason people wouldn't want to move in here. Just no demand. They've heard bad things about this town. Bad things about the great god in the sky destroying houses willy-nilly. So they're afraid. Anyway, I'm going to check into that, and we'll see what we can do in the next episode. As always, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.